Today, we will be embarking on a remarkable race where I will be riding a bike and my opponent will be riding a unicycle. We will each have to travel down a hill on a trail, and then the bike will have to ride back up while the unicycle can take a shortcut. There will be many moments of intense riding and extraordinary endurance, and in the end, only one person will win. Keep watching for the result of this astonishing race. Hello, this is Dominating Drew, and today we are doing a bike versus unicycle race. I will be on the bike and Nathan will be on the unicycle. Now the rules are that we have to stay on our own path, since obviously the bike will be faster since it has gears and can coast. We're going to be taking different paths. We're both starting at a parking lot about a half a mile up a hill from here. And then we're both going to go down this trail. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to have to come back up to this point right here. It's a cliff. You can see the beautiful view here. There's a river, some golf courses, and you can even kind of see Interstate 44 in the distance. I don't know if you can see it on camera. But we're both going to come back up here, but I'm going to have to go through this trail. And Nathan's going to take a very shortcut back to the top. So we'll both have an equal chance of winning, and it should be really close. We both have to stay on our dedicated paths. We can't take any more shortcuts than we're allowed to, and we can't get assistance for propelling our vehicles forward from anybody else, and those are pretty much the only rules. After filming the intro, we went back up the hill.
Okay, well, we're going back up to the top. I'm going to talk about my strategical analysis of this race. I think I have a pretty big advantage at the beginning since it's very steep, and since I can coast and I have gears, I can get a lot more speed than Nathan. But of course, a big part of this race will be energy conservation, since it's probably about 5 miles. I have to conserve my energy going down. I won't pedal too much. If I can pedal a little bit to gain a lot of speed, I will. But I'll also not brake as much as possible, because braking, of course, turns useful mechanical energy into heat, which will make me have to work harder. And I won't crash, obviously, since that would put me at a huge disadvantage, but I'll try to not brake as much as possible.
When we got to the top, Nathan decided to demonstrate his unicycling skills that probably wouldn't make him go any faster in this race. After he was done, we repositioned ourselves to the start line. This epic race is about to begin. Caleb, who's filming, is going to do the countdown now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, this is a part where I have a huge advantage. I'm going to absolutely fly through this downhill part to try to average like way over 10, 15 maybe. Brake. Go. I can't pop a tire, that's the thing.
After a very quick half mile, I made it to the scenic view and saw some horses.
Okay, I'm passing the cliff now on my right. The thing I realized is that I did that very fast. I can't pop one of my tires though, because that pretty much disqualified me. Not disqualified, but I wouldn't be in it. I'd have to walk.
After some riding, I almost fell when I was barely even moving.
I just kind of stepped into a ditch. Like I wasn't even riding. I kind of stopped and fell into that ditch, but I'm still way ahead. I'm kind of wondering how fast I should try to go right here, because I can go pretty fast, but I don't want to waste my energy. Because way back up will be difficult. Like the beginning of this trail is very hilly, or it's a big hill, but once you go past the cliff where the finishing line is, it's more up and down and with a lot of flat mixed in. So the ride up will be a lot more difficult, but not super difficult, since there are plenty of downhill sections on the way up as well.
I then avoided another mistake by making an amazing save on a rock.
I just had a very good move there. If I had tubeless, I would be going faster, but so I'm worried about puncturing a tire. I'm not going too fast over the rocks. Maybe getting tubeless tires would have been a good idea before doing this race, but I'm just doing as well as I can without anything I don't have. I kind of wonder how fast Nathan can go on his unicycle here. I'm not too familiar with the speed. He has I think it's 29-inch wheel on his unicycle. So he can go fairly fast, but I don't know if the balance is an issue over rocks and stuff. So I'm not sure how fast I'll have to go to beat him. I'm not sure if he's like right behind me or a mile back.
While I was swiftly traveling down the hill, Nathan was behind me at a steadier pace.
No way.
I slowed down a little bit. It's slightly uphill now. I'm really starting to get tired. Maybe I should have been more focused on energy conservation. And another thing I realized is that when I turn around, I'll pass Nathan, so I'll know how far away he is. And I can vary the level of intensity accordingly. I still have no idea right now though where he is. I'd say I've slowed down to about closer to his speed now though. But the thing is, going downhill for him is still where going downhill for me isn't, unless I'm pedaling to go really fast. So that's a huge advantage for me, but that's why he has a shorter route.
I then navigated some difficult terrain that signaled that the end of the trail was near.
Somebody just asked if somebody was behind me, and I said very far behind me. I hope I'm right. I can also see the end almost. Going as fast as I can to the end of the trail. I need to turn around now. I think I'll give myself a 15-second break for water and stuff. Then I will begin the ascent to the cliff. And the train, I'm here.
I quickly drank some water and started my ascent.
My break that side says 2 miles of scenic view. Let's see if I can get there quickly. Once I get within a mile, I will go as fast as I possibly can without utilizing energy conservation strategies.
I continued to climb the difficult hill.
The last thing I want to see is a unicycle approaching in the distance. Can't see him now, which is good. I have a feeling that soon I will see him. I want to make it as far as I can without seeing him, because it means I have the least amount of distance he has, farthest distance to go.
Even though I didn't go super fast, I went at a reasonable cruising speed. Since I didn't see Nathan for a long time, I thought he might have cheated and skipped the part of the trail that I was on.
I'm beginning to think that Nathan might have actually cheated. I still haven't seen him. Either that or I was just that fast.
I rode a little more and made a conclusion.
I think I'm getting close to the finish. They had to have cheated.
I decided to beat them anyway, and after the treacherous final stretch of trail, I finally got to the end.
I can see the finish. See the cliff, I don't see them. And I won. After many miles of treacherous mountain biking and my opponent's cheating, I think I still won. I am the champion of this mountain bike versus mountain unicycle race. And just enjoy this amazing view of Missouri. My shaky camera because that's how hard I was exercising. But now I just have to wait while I'm enjoying this amazing view. There's actually the Merrimack River there. This is what flooded in December 2015. I actually have a picture I can insert here. This is what it looks like now. This was all underwater, what you can see. It's a golf course.
I then predicted what would happen to my opponents.
They're just gonna come around this and see that they lost even with their cheating. Just checked my mountain biking GPS at a top speed of 20.4 on a mountain biking trail, and I would think it was 3.86 miles. I'm wondering if I should call or text them to see where they are. I won't tell them that I'm already here, but just as to make them wonder if I'm already here. I'll do that in a few minutes if they're not here still.
I called and they didn't answer, so I decided to walk to a cliff to look for them.
I'm going to leave my bike there as proof that I finished. If they come up the other way for some reason, I hope nobody will steal it. I don't think they will. And walk over here so I can get a view of the trail to see if I can see them. I can see the Merrimack River here. If I got closer, pretty far away, I might be able to see the trail. They should be coming up right here.
Since I didn't see them, I decided to go back to my bike. After that, they finally arrived.
Footage of me being used in this video.
Why did you come from that way?
That was because we got lost.
How did you get lost?
Dude, we were getting some awesome cinematic shots and we got lost in the trail.
So you got lost.
Yeah, we couldn't find where your trail was, so we just took my shortcut that I knew about.
Yeah.
I think I still would have obliterated you even if you took the shortcut.
Well, it looks like I obliterated Nathan. I beat him by at least 20 minutes. He apparently got lost or something, which is not... It's actually pretty hard to get lost on this trail. I don't know how it happened, but anyway, thank you for watching this amazing race, and please subscribe if you want more content like this.